What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today we're going to talk about NIO. Just a quick update on NIO. I haven't talked about NIO for a while because it just hasn't been doing nothing, man, ever since the news came out about the potential Chinese delisting, which I don't see happening at all with NIO. And if it does, we're talking probably another 3 to 5 years in our future, which, I mean, come on, man, that NIO could do a lot. Plus, they're an extremely great company who's going to be at the heights of the EV market, not only in China, but in the world. That's what I truly believe. I just want to go over some news that just came out on also what the chart pattern's looking like and what my plans for the future are. But before I do that, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment because I love researching and reviewing this shit, and I love to share, man. So that's what I'm here for. I love to share. You feel me? Sharing is caring. You feel me? That's what I was always taught. But anyway, let's just get right into it, man. So NIO, man. Come on, NIO. So as you can see, let's talk about the technicals really fast. Man, we had a huge drop. It was maintaining in this. Actually, let me get into the. Let me move this over here real quick. So what I'm seeing is that it's just basing right around here. And so what I'm seeing right now is that it's just going to consolidate in this area above the 40s and maintain in this 40s, and then probably be a few weeks, maybe a couple weeks down the line before we start seeing a really big move. So that's kind of what kind of like what we see here, right? Pop, pulls back, pops back, and then just consolidates and grinds out before we have a big move again, because it did go extremely parabolic. But my concern right now is that they just had news come out about an offering. Where the hell's that at, man? Come on. Why I do that to me? Let's see. Right here. So if you look right here, boop, boop, boop. Right here, China's NIO starts $60 million American depository share offering via Morgan Stanley. Stock down 3% after hours. So it is very similar, again, to what Li Auto did. They also did an offering out, which is just a little less than what they're trading. And again, right here, too, you can see the price target. As you can see right here, NIO said on Thursday it has started an offering of 60 million American depository shares through Morgan Stanley and China International Capital Corporation Hong Kong Securities. Each ADS represents one Class A share. The Chinese electric car maker prepares up an additional 9 million American depository shares to cover possible over allotments. Price is at $43.89. So again, man, it's a change in almost 3% down, which is a lot less than Lee. They did about a 8 or 9% offering, less than their price was at the time. So, I mean, this isn't too bad of a news, because that means to me that it's going to maintain over that 44 mark. And we've been holding that. Like I said, I see the consolidation happening over the 40. And I'm just going to see this drag out like we seen here in the original pop when it first started popping over here earlier this year. And I just see it dragging out and consolidating just like here before we see another big parabolic move. And it's going to pretty much maintain there. As you can see, after hours, it's trading in the 43s right now. It closed at 45.22. But again, man, I just see it staying there in a consolidation phase. Because of all these uncertainties of these Chinese companies, I really don't see no effect on NIO. I've talked about it in other videos. Obviously, the only effect is the whole Chinese EV sector as a whole. These things pretty much move very similarly to each other. So, you know, when you see one move, you see the other one move pretty much the same. But NIO was the big catalyst that pretty much moved them all. But now we're seeing like Li Auto and XPeng. You know, they're up there with NIO as far as top contenders in the EV market in China. So we're seeing the way those things are moving. And so, you know, NIO's kind of just following suit because NIO's kind of been stagnant lately. It's just been sitting in this consolidation phase above the 40s. I don't really see it dropping below 40 at all. again, like I said, what I see is just consolidation, probably for the next few weeks. And then until, we got NIO Day coming up in 2021. And when that day comes, that might provide the catalyst we need. They're also, everybody already knows that they're coming out with their sedan model. And they have a huge backup of, I believe, 8 months of a wait time for that vehicle because everybody wants it. They have a huge demand for that vehicle, a huge demand for NIO vehicles in general, man. They're an extremely great company. Everything about that company fundamentally is great. Everything about their products are amazing. And I only see great things to come. So again, man, just a minor setback. Just a consolidation phase because they are super overextended at this time. I don't believe they're overvalued. I still believe they're undervalued. But because we've gone from $1 to $58 in a single year, I do see it. It's about that time it slowed down. Again, I'm still holding my position strong on NIO. Nothing's changing about that. I'm still holding my position for the long run. And I don't plan on selling probably for another 5 years unless it meets potential price target range that I'm looking for. Then that might give me the potential to sell it. But I truly believe it's going to be up there in those Tesla levels. And Tesla is trading, I haven't looked up Tesla today because I'm not really trading it. But last I seen it was in the 600, 500, 600 level. And that's after the fact that it had a split. So you feel me? It should technically be trading around like the $3,000 levels pre-split. And that's roughly, I see NIO being able to reach those same levels as Tesla sometime in the future. So again, man, just a quick review on NIO. Now that they're having this direct offering come out, I don't see it's trading below the offering price right now, which is a really great time to get in because they're doing an offering at $43.89. And it's trading at 43 teens right now, 43.10 in the low 43s. So that gives a real great opportunity to purchase some of this stuff up, guys. Again, man, a great company to buy for a long-term investment. I just wanted to go over a quick review on what I'm seeing in the technicals and then the fact that now NIO has an offering coming out and what I see, how that's going to affect this stock. And I just see a consolidator, man. I don't see this thing going nowhere. I see it consolidating in the low 40s. For a few weeks, and then maybe potentially in 2021 we'll finally have some type of news catalyst that will propel this thing to break new highs. So again, man, just a quick little review over NIO. Direct offering coming out at $43.89. That's not too bad off the 45 levels we're in. I honestly expected it to be a little bit lower, but it's not, so that's pretty good. And then it consolidating and probably sitting in this consolidation range of $40 to $47. For probably the next few weeks until we get into 2021, and then potential catalysts can boost this thing to potentially break new highs in the early 2021, maybe end of January, maybe February, somewhere in that time range. We could finally maybe now see the catalyst that'll propel this thing into new highs. So again, guys, just a quick review on NIO. If you watched this video this far, it's very much appreciated. Please hit that like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, man, if you want to talk anything stock market related, or if you have your own views on what you think NIO is going to do, man. Let me know what y'all think NIO is going to do. I would very much like to hear anything you guys got to say. If you leave a comment, I'll respond as soon as possible. If you want to talk anything stock market related, finance related, or mindset related, You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Financial education is very important. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and you can do that with the stock market. So again, guys, that's going to be it for today. Wrapping it up on NIO. Still very bullish. Public offering at $43.89. It's trading less than that, so now's a good time to buy. Again, man, for the long run, we seeing this thing in the hundreds, the multi-hundreds levels, potentially the thousands levels in the future to come. So that's going to be it for NIO, guys. Till next time, peace.